Alrighty. Day 159, y'all. Day 159 skis. Holy. Never would I have thought. August 13, 2020, 6-a-roni. Sheesh. I think we'll do the character bullshit again. What up, dude? What am I gonna draw you, a cool YouTube banner? Probably when I'm good enough. I'm surprised you're on. I don't think you've shown up on any of my art streams yet. I think this is the first art stream you've been on, dude. Normally, the day job when you stream. Oh, really? RIP. That's okay. You're not working right now, I guess? Well, dubs. Day off today, but you work on Saturday. Alright, well, I don't really know what I'm drawing today. So, there's that. And I gotta change my room lights real quick. Make it a little darker. Too damn bright in my room right now. What am I using? Like software or equipment? Photoshop, Illustrator. Oh, I'm using Krita. Krita. That's what I'm using. Couldn't get on with Krita. Went to Adobe Fresco. Is that free? You have a graphic design degree? I didn't know that. Fresco is free? I don't know. I don't want to switch to anything. I think if you just get good, it doesn't really matter. You know, if you just get good, software doesn't matter too much. You can achieve what you want regardless. Like, I saw this guy draw like a realism on MS Paint. I'm like, wow. I'm sure it took him a long time, you know, but he did it. I don't know. I'm just warming up right now. Not really sure exactly what I want. Yuck. Friend watching TV, about to read a book. Nice. What book? I'm not really a fan of this brush. It's called Crimson Moth. Huh. You just started? What's it about? About witched. Witches? Okay, how did I do it yesterday? Hold up. Let me see what I did yesterday, because I don't remember. What was I doing? How was I doing it? Okay. Yes. Okay, I remember now. I remember how I did it. Chapter 10, had it 2 days already. You know, I don't really read, so I don't know. 10 chapters in 2 days? I don't know if that's a lot. I mean, last time I read anything was probably a manga. I don't remember which manga it was, but I remember I read basically for like 9 hours, 8 hours. Holy, I don't know what's going on right now. I just can't seem to draw. Effective 68 pages in 2 days. I've had it. There's the time I've been traveling to and from work. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Relative. Wish I had a work from home job. Gotta get into I don't know what's a work from home. Software development, software dev, software quote unquote engineer. I hesitate saying engineer for them because a lot of them just do vibe coding nowadays, and it's wild because I know someone that does that, and the reliance on AI for them is wild. There's like so much thinking that's been offloaded to the AI to the point it's AI doing the job for them. It's wild. They're just writing the prompts. It's gotten to the point where, like, we were playing a game, and he had the AI do a summary of some of the instructions, and then he made it do another summary because he couldn't understand the first one, even though I was like, he read it out loud. I was like, it's very succinct and very understandable. I was like, wow. Anyways. Yeah. Just offloaded all their brain power into AI. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. Like your job at work will no longer exist in 20 years, 15, 20 years. What do you do in I know you're in retail, but what is it in retail that's not gonna exist for your job? Product quality and recovery. Product quality and recovery. I was thinking you'd be doing something more along the lines of your degree. Graphic design. It's okay. I'm not using my degree either. Basically, recovering products from returns and displays, pricing things, anything quality has to be taken. Ah. I mean, I gave it up a while ago. Sunsetting competitive. Well, AI will wipe out graphics eventually too. I don't know about wipe it out. There's a lot of human-only advocates, so I don't think it's ever gonna, disappear. Same with AI art. Sure is gonna be more and more. but there'll always be people like me who will make it. Who will make our own. Carlos Gaia, hello, hello, welcome. It's a really weird drawing angle, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't even use my degree either, so unfortunately. Hopefully soon though. I do have an interview on Monday, Tuesday, one of them days. One of them days. Well, good luck. Hope that you get it. I hope so too. The pay is kinda eh. But fuck it, we ball. I can't complain. Especially right now, with the way everything is. I'm old now, like I'm either gonna write a novel or be good at YouTube. Honestly, what's your YouTube channel, dude? We gotta collab, bro. Even though there's a time difference. Really like the portrait you're doing? Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it, bro. Collab on what game? I don't know. I have no idea. It's gotta be like along the lines of Pal World or something. Something where it's not like, you know, the lag is gonna fuck us over too much. Since we live on the opposite ends of the world, basically. Okay, I'm not gonna play Power World though. I've played at like I've gone through like 4 different playthroughs already. I don't know what hair I should give this person. Overwatch? Ew. I don't want to play any hero shooters. I'm not gonna lie. What if I just erase the hair here? We're gonna erase the hair here. Play Power World with your partner? Oh yeah, you told me about that. Told me about that, yeah. Only play, you only play together. I'm not sure how I want this hair. Like an asymmetrical look. Yeah, something like Palworld. Oh, there's this game called Anemo coming out. Something like that. I think it's spelled. It's coming out Q3. It's basically basically another Palworld, I guess. The best way to put it, another Palworld, but you can like transform into the Mon or the Pal, whatever they. I guess the Anemo is what they're gonna call them. I'm assuming. Yeah. Maybe hop on that. I don't know. Assuming. I mean, that's assuming if I don't get that job from my interview, then I think I can collab. But if I do get that job, it's over. The time difference is gonna be GG. I won't be able to hop on, you know. I'll make it work for a collab. Yeah, maybe on the weekend or something. If I'm not getting too lit. I've been on my social game right now. Just going out almost every week. Clubbing, partying it up. You have every other weekend off? Every other weekend off? You socializing? Well, okay. It's been like seven years since I've last gone out and actually socialized. Alright? The last 6 years have just been me focusing on school and work and all that other stuff, so. And so I was like, you know what? I gotta go out. I gotta go out a little bit. The eye's like bulging. What the hell? You know what? It's like you get a quarter view. Right? And then it just goes instead of. It just goes into the nose. Still doesn't look right though. It does not look right at all. ADHD in the tin, not about that life. People are too much. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I'm like, it's good to socialize every once in a while. You never know. Sometimes the people you meet help change trajectory of your life in a good way, positive way. Wow, I fucked that up horribly. Whoa. Like, I don't... yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not... I don't know, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, indeed. Thanks, sir. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I got a lot of people coming in today. Wonder why that is. And no, you are not late. You simply arrived at the time you were supposed to. Where's that from? Lord of the Rings? So Gandalf? A wizard is never late. He only arrives when he is supposed to. Or some shit like that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've been playing this game. I just downloaded again, re-downloaded it. Where Winds Meet? Have you played that one? Shit is pretty crazy. Shit's pretty lit, dude. I don't even follow the story. It just looks good. How much space does it take storage? You talking about the game? It's about 70 gigs, I think. Dark Souls? I guess you can say, yeah, there's pretty Dark Souls, Souls-like elements in it. The boss fights, at least. Lots of... It's more, what's the game that you parry more often in? Sekiro? Something like that more than Dark Souls. But yeah, there's dodging as well, so... Souls-like Sekiro type beat, yeah. Played it yesterday. I got to fight one boss. Fun game. Fun game. I don't know what I'm drawing. Yeah, dude, Where Winds Meet. I enjoy that game. I'm glad I came back. Try learning pixel art? Maybe one day. Or I could just pixelize. There's a filter here, so hold up. Or I'll pixelize. Let me duplicate. Where is it? Filter. Artistic. Pixelize. Hell yeah. What the hell? Pixels. Anyways. Oh, cracked my wrist there. That worked kind of good. Yeah, I've done the pixelization on a few of the thing. It's not pixel art. Yeah, it's not pixel art, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to learn pixel art. Not anytime soon. Talking 6.4 by 6.4. For sure. No, I get what you mean. But genuinely, not anytime soon. What the hell? What was that? Yeah, there's too much. There's too much in art right now. There's the landscape, the cityscapes. Anatomy, I still don't know. Been drawing for more than 3 years? It's hard I tell you that? Why is it difficult for you to tell me that? Everyone's got different experience. There's no shame. No shame in it. You mean it's hard? Art is supposed to be fun? True. Have fun doing it. Have fun. Genuinely. Let's have an arm hide behind that a little bit. Arm. Like this. Arm hide. Now let's have it up front. Something like that. Zelda, Hyrule, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know what haircut I like? That It's like a what game is that from? Valorant. Viper? Let me look up her haircut. I remember her haircut. I like Viper. I haven't played Valorant in years, but oops. Valorant Viper. Typing it, sorry. I liked her haircut, bro. It was induction day on your college. What is induction day? You learning induction? Yeah. This Viper had, it's like her, let's just draw a quick face. She had like a mask. She had the mask, right? And then her hair kind of like was like this, and it swayed back behind her ear. Something like this. Picture's really dark, I can't see shit. But like, you know, it was first day. Oh, first day in the college. Induction is like the beginning of classes for freshers about the college and their course and related stuff. It's there for a week. Ah. Oh, it's your first year in college, huh? Nice. Make sure to make a lot of friends. Make sure to make a lot of friends. Horrible at making friends? It's okay, dude. Socializing, although I also don't like it, is a skill that is very important to have. Like, I used to be fucking a weirdo, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I had to try and socialize, before I socialized or did anything like that, I would literally find an empty part of the college, and I would like pace back and forth really fast and try and trigger like my adrenaline to get going. And then, you know, after I get that going, I would go out and talk to somebody. Mainly, you know, the baddies out there. I'm like, oh, I see a pretty girl. Let me go trigger my fight or flight and return and try and talk to her. It's a strat, man. It's a strat. And guess what? That shit worked. You get better. Basically, like playing a game. Treat it like a game. Treat it like a game. And then eventually, you'll make friends. Like, I'm still friends with a lot of the people I met in college. Ah, my leg is asleep. 1 second, I gotta stand up. I can't talk to hot girls but have normal girls as friends. That's funny, bro. No, dude, you just talk to everybody. It doesn't matter. Don't matter who. I had a problem talking to people in general. And so I was like, you know what? I need to learn how to speak to people and not be so awkward because I can't even talk to a teacher. So I was like, I'll find the most attractive girls and I just practice. that would be my practice. Just straight into the pits of fire for me. Glenn Vince, you're getting good, bro. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. My foot's asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Is bro an expert? I wish I was an expert. Yeah, man. What a wild time that was. I remember those days. Fucking just doing that. Jump into water until you know how to swim, basically. That's actually how I also learned how to swim. And honestly, yeah, that's how I actually learned how to swim, actually. My cousin threw me into the pool. Obviously, don't do it by yourself. Have somebody around, just in case you actually start drowning, to save you. But yeah, that's what my cousin did to me when I was super young. Threw me into a pool. Basically taught me how to swim then. Learned how to swim then. Well, I was referring to any difficult task. Oh yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I know. I was just expanding on that to a literal story. A literal jump into the water until you know how to swim. Well, I didn't jump, I was thrown, but My point is still there. Well, I have not much problem with talking to girls, but as guys, I find difficult. While I was doing, CA, I had more female friends than the guys. Wow. Well, I would still say the same advice, bro. At least for me, that's what I did. You know, I did that whole get my adrenaline pumping, fight or flight response up, and then I talk to people. Yeah, that was so funny. I was like, dude, I need to. I don't understand. And so I just did that. I was like, you know what? Might as well. Just take your problems head on. Face that shit. Alright. Yeah. And you know, after every interaction, just reflect. Just reflect on what you've done. And after a while, doing it, you just don't think about it no more. It's great. It's kind of freeing. No more social anxiety. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Okay, I'll try it out. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do that. Trigger your own fight or flight. For me, it was pacing back and forth really fast. I look like a crazy person if someone were to ever see me, but nobody ever saw me, so. Nobody ever saw me, so that's okay. Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught doing, looking like that, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever, who cares? Maybe. You say maybe. Just a strap, bro. Just a strap. That's what I did. Now I'm chilling. If it works for me, it most certainly can work for someone else. Got plenty of time, bro. It's your first year in college. You got plenty of time, dude. Genuinely. But, you know, the earlier the better. Obviously. My foot's asleep. I gotta stop sitting like this, bro. Genuinely. It's messing with me. It's messing with me hard. Be leaving now, Carlos? Alrighty. Adios. See you in the next one. Goddamn. Tired. Tired. Indeed. Alright, let's do, say, head, bottom maybe. So head, maybe even less. Head. Let's go. Trying to do an angled thing here. Get the waist. Have you played Genshin? I actually have played Genshin. I do have an account. I haven't played in years though. Maybe the hips are right there. Belly. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Genshin, actually. Hair. Let's go arm up. Hair. I feel like I made the arm a little too big there compared to the rest of the body. That's fine. Joint. Joint. Into the leg. Foot. Play in cloud, and it only one of those big graphics games I can play on my phone. Oh, it's on mobile. I didn't know it was on mobile. I guess it makes sense. It's a lot of gacha games are also on mobile. foot. Hey, wait a minute. This looks kind of decent, huh? Your phone has a time limit, though? Goddamn. Not bad, actually. I'll bring the belly button closer to the left. An angle match with the center. You know, tight beat, tight beat. Then I can erase some of this. I can erase some of this. Shadow. I guess the arm would be blocking all this light. I could erase this rib cage, make it look cleaner. I think I hit above my pay grade on this one. No Cloud has a time limit. 30 minutes daily. Playing Cloud. What is Cloud? Never heard of that. Playing in Cloud. Is that like a cafe, like a computer cafe, internet cafe type beat? Yeah, you can tell the shape. That's lit. I actually did something decent. I'm not gonna lie. Hit above my grade on this one. Compared to previous ones, yeah, dude. Way better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways. I'm hungry. Got an hour left. Feels so weird. I got so much time. I feel like I've been drawing for 2 hours already. I definitely need to like get better at clothing. Well, you know, adding clothing. I feel like my leg, god damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Get some, I don't know, foreshortening type beat. Let's say whoa. With the ribs like this. Shoulder, like down. Belly, hip, hip, leg, spring, arm, elbow, forearm, hand. This will be like the knee. So I guess I can erase this. Erase that. Bring the bottom leg in front. I'll get the thigh in the back. How does that look? How does that look? Bring the thigh down here. That looks so disconnected. 1 second. Let me erase this. See if that works a little better. That still just does not. I bring it in. I made the thigh too big on the bottom there. That arm, elbow. Something like that. Something like that. Let me make this wider a little bit. No. Close this in. The knee. honestly, I think I should just erase that. Dude, that leg, I don't know. It's just throwing me off. Maybe hide that, and then the thigh goes out. Maybe. Does that look better? That looks better. Yeah. Yeah. That looks way better. Yeah. I guess that works. It's that. I don't know what I'm doing there. Alrighty. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. Try and practice more dynamic poses. I suppose. I don't know. Just draw whatever now. I'll just draw whatever. Why does it matter? It's a practice. That's all we do. That's the whole point. Practice, get better, and enjoy the time. have a headache. I have a headache. Might lay down. Might just go lay down, dude. You know what I wish? If Pinterest wasn't so filled with so much AI. Cause what the hell? Goddamn sick of AI. Next thing you know, we're gonna have a separate internet made. It's gonna be like Cyberpunk. We're gonna have a black wall. Black wall? Was it? Let me look it up. I think that's what it was called. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Black wall. The Black Wall is a firewall developed by NetWatch. Located within the net, it is tasked with keeping rogue AIs from breaking through into the rest of cyberspace. (2044) the Black Wall. Wow. Crazy. Yeah. Basically, create a black wall. I'm sure it will come to that one day. The way these billionaires are moving. The way these billionaires are moving. Anyways. That was a tangent. Trying to look at some poses here. It is what it is. Let's do a little bit of top-down action.
trying to do a foreshortened top down. It's kind of difficult. Something like that. Erase the guidelines. Maybe I'll bring everything up. Okay, never mind. Trying to make it look like, you know, it's getting shorter. Like, you know, the legs are foreshortened, so it gets smaller going down in that angle. I haven't touched perspective in a minute. Oh, I kind of fuck with those clothes. 1 second. Gotta draw that real quick. Screenshot it more like. It's like, it looks like this. So. That's kind of cool. That does not. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what's throwing me off. Something like this. something like that, you know. Now that looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Hour and 43 minutes. I guess I've gotten faster, huh? I guess I've gotten faster. I think I should practice, I don't know, maybe rendering more, coloring more. I think not really too sure, to be honest. So I can check some things real quick. Real quick-a-roni. It's alright, I guess. Ermagerd. Unstable. Average stream bit rate is too high. What? What's going on? Having some technical issues. We seem to be having some technological differences. I think that was the, where was that from? Idiocracy? Crazy how we live that right now. Real life idiocracy. Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. She got a fat forehead. We are not gonna do that. Make a smaller forehead. I did that. Controls A. I don't know. I've been kind of fucking with the face marking, tattoo stuffs, painting thing, adding to like the drawings. Maybe MC will have that. I don't know. Maybe MC will have that. Anyways, we're pretty close to the 2-hour mark. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Let's see what we did today. Okay. Fucking ogre there. I don't know. Something's there. Kind of. I just wanted to draw this because I thought it looked cool. And boom. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna end it here. Gonna hit that save. I will see you guys in the next one. Adios, adios. Adios, adios.